Came on here to say what's up with the family real quick. Peace and love to everybody. If you don't know, we're currently in Tanzania, the beautiful country that actually Mount Kilimanjaro is located, and also Zanzibar, the beautiful island of Zanzibar. Without further ado, now I'm Be Lucky, currently in the building. Shout out to everybody who's watching. And we also have the one and only, the also lovely and beautiful wife, Mickey, currently in the building.
Peace and love. All right. How y'all doing? I'm in here chefing and whatnot. All right. Good to see everybody. Nice.
Yeah. So, so today we did something interesting because, like, as YouTubers, you always thinking about titles and thumbnails and all that. So right now, we just saying, yo, forget all of that, man. We just gonna post and put on what we put on. Whoever watches it, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be, family. And this is our first video actually doing this, and we're just gonna show you what we eating today, man. Shout out to everybody who gets our videos. Peace and love to everybody who watches and supports. We are truly grateful for each and every last one of y'all. All right, so we do have a couple people in the room. Mambo VP Kaka, Nashimeji, hey, Poa, yeah, Elizabeth Gray. Good morning, family. Yeah, we out here, family. As y'all know, we've been on a healthy journey lately, and for these last 3-4 months, we've been real, extremely staunch health eaters and things like that. And we're just gonna show you what kind of breakfast the lovely, beautiful wife is cooking up. Shout out to Charmaine Jackson, who's currently in the building. Hey, Ma, love you and appreciate you. You know, one thing about Mom is that she'll support until the wheels fall off, family.
Yes.
And Auntie Wendy, shout out to Auntie Wendy who's in the building. We out here.
Shout out. All right. Hot to the fam. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's just we get tired. Like sometimes social media. No, I'm taking it there. Sometimes social media try to put you in a box. Like they try to make you like with your channel, for instance. Like you cannot go outside of what your, like, say you make a niche. Your niche is traveling. On social media, you cannot go dip outside or try to do anything other than travel, or they're going to suppress your videos of you. And I'm taking it there because it's corny and it needs to be talked about. And so now, like the new algorithm, you got to put in all these SEO tags and all these things so people can actually watch your videos. You have to have the perfect thumbnail, the perfect title, and all this. And it's like, at this point, forget all of that. If you gonna watch us, family, watch us. If not, it don't matter, man. You know what I mean? Because we're at a point where everything is moving fast. You know what I'm saying? Everything's moving fast, and the way that things are going with this channel, it seems like our views and things are getting suppressed. For instance, if I could let y'all see the back office and the way how some of our videos are like geared to have a lot of views and a lot of attention and things like that, but they're actually being suppressed, you'd be amazed. There's one video we got that got like 2,000 views, but like when you look at the back office, and if you know YouTube, if you study YouTube and know your back office, you know certain signs that tell you when videos go viral or if they don't go viral, things like that. So right now, needless to say, we don't care about titles. We don't care about none of that right now. We're just gonna do YouTube as us. We're not gonna try to like promote anything. We're just gonna do what we do, family. And right now, you can see we got the lovely wife cooking.
Yes.
Doing her thing.
One of the things I enjoy doing. So sometimes you don't know us beyond the camera. So to know like what things they're into, what do they like to do. And so since I've changed my diet, I love cooking. You know, coming up with different recipes and stuff. And some might be a little simple, but I want to make sure it's healthy. Like for instance, in here, if you can get the pan a little bit. This is sweet potatoes. Now sweet potatoes is classified, and it's a lot better for you than the white potatoes. Sweet potatoes are classified as a starchy root vegetable. A lot of people don't know that. So sweet potatoes is a vegetable. And it's like a superfood. It's very good for you. Loaded, I think, vitamin A, C, B6, fiber, all those good things. It's good for you. And I mixed in some carrots and chopped up some fresh garlic. This is fresh garlic. Fresh garlic. Garlic cloves you can get from the local dadas and kakas out there, the vendors who's selling their goods. And some onion. You have the red onion. Chop some of that up and put that, the purple onion, put that in there. And add my little secret seasonings. And that's it for this dish. You know, it's super good. How did you enjoy it the other day? I think the first time I did it. Because I usually mix it up with other veggies. But I just kind of did it simple the other day. And he was like, man, this is good. And I was like, whoa, okay. Yeah, so doing it again. And I only cook with olive oil. Only olive. And make sure you get it in this is a glass bottle. Glass bottle is important. Why? Because you're gonna probably get the best quality oil when you buy it. It's gonna cost a little more, but you know you're gonna get that quality. Yes. So only cook with olive oil. So mixing that up, letting that kind of cook in the oil a little bit more. I love that bright orange. Bright is what you want when you prepare things. Bright colors. Bright colors are good for the body. So you got the oranges here, right? And so definitely you want bright when you're cooking. So that dish, I'm gonna let that cook a little bit and we can talk. Yeah, so that's one thing I enjoy doing when we're not doing YouTube and you know, doing videos and promoting things. I don't know if you guys caught the video of when we went to see the local youth and the youth from America, from the diaspora, when they got together and they did community theater earlier this week. It was fantastic. Oh my goodness, the talent of the youth is just amazing. So them to collaborate, come together and just do that and presented 2 stage plays. That was awesome. So if you haven't checked that out, check that out. It's very good. So that was something I wanted to do outside of, you know, just want to sit and enjoy something creative, you know, so that's not work that we did, so I wanted to go enjoy somebody else's creativity. That was amazing. The youth, shout out to them. Great job.
Yeah, definitely shout out to the youth that's out here in Tanzania. There's actually a lot of youth here from different countries, America. You have a lot of people from the Caribbean here, and also locals here.
Oh yeah.
And they got together and did an amazing performance, and it was all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was all that.
Man, you probably would have thought you were in the auditorium, like the music, the sound, everything. I'm like, whoa,
Yeah.
Choreography, everything. It was awesome. And I'm not showing y'all everything, but I'm gonna. I also cook with Himalayan pink salt. Himalayan salt. We've been doing this for years. I don't know how many years now, but for years, it's a lot better for your body. A lot of minerals and things in there. Okay. So what's going on with the fam out there? Where are you right now? What time is
Great
it?
Britain. Shout out to
All
Great
right.
Britain.
Shout out to Great Britain. All right.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's awesome. Just to know we have viewers and people who enjoy watching our channel from different places. That means a lot. That is awesome. Thank you. And don't forget to share this video.
Yeah, that's right.
So sharing helps us too. Sharing and liking. Liking is very, very important. Get those likes up. Those who are in here, this is free. It's free. Hit that like button. So yeah, just doing this quick.
Yeah, family, and this is pretty much how we eat every day, family. Root of the Source podcast in Cambodia. Oh, so you in Cambodia right now?
All right.
You know, Siem Reap used to be our old stomping grounds, family.
Nice. Who's that? Okay.
Root of the Source podcast.
Oh, nice. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, we lived there for what? Over a year? It's over a year. Yeah.
During the COVID time. COVID happened when we were over there, so.
Had a fantastic time.
Yeah.
Awesome. Shout out to Cambodia.
Shout out to Charmaine Jackson. That was an amazing performance and an extraordinary video.
Aww.
Those who were interviewed were very inspiring.
Thank you for watching. Thank you, Mama C, for checking that out. Mama Shar and all of you who are on who check that out. And share it with your friends. Maybe it was a time when people were at work or something like that, but share it out with people who you think would enjoy it and get something from it.
Yeah.
Oh, my glasses.
Yeah.
My glasses.
Definitely. All right, he says he's in Phnom Penh. Shout
Phnom
out to you,
Penh.
man.
All right, we've been there, big city. Oh, good.
Yeah, currently we're in Tanzania, and right now, like when you go outside, it's a little cool out. It's not that hot out.
Taste it.
All right, so I'm gonna taste this real quick.
Honest opinion. Is it missing anything? Some more pepper.
It might need like some. No, it's good actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like got the sweetness of the potato, peppery. Doing all right. Yeah. Yeah, but like I was saying at the beginning, and I don't want to like harm the channel for this, but coming up with titles and all this is the hardest thing as a social media influence. Coming up with titles and trying to pair it with what your niche is. Like say I travel. Our titles have to have something about travel with it since our niche is traveling. But for now on, we're saying we don't care about that. We're just putting up titles of what we're doing because falling into niches keeps you in the box. And we don't like being put in a box. So that's basically what it is, family. So if you see titles with just, crazy titles on our videos, just watch it because we pretty much doing what we doing or what we say in the title, family. And the title of this video is what we are having for lunch or something to that effect. And that's what we're doing.
Absolutely. All right. That's ready. Here we go.
So is this all we having?
For right now, yes. I mean, I have. Maybe I'm going to do that.
Yeah. So usually we eat like around maybe 2 to 1 times a day. This is the first thing we eat in a day. It changes up. It's really not consistent right now. But the first meal we usually don't have meat. Usually the second meal, like I eat chicken or something like that. Because the wife, she still does the vegetarian thing sometimes. But then sometimes you do indulge in like fish or
Yeah,
or
I try to
something
get
like
my
that.
fish or something with some protein. Lots of beans. Oh my goodness, I eat a lot of beans. Beans. Yeah, I'm gonna do my egg.
Yeah, definitely.
But I have to
make
change
some
up, make
eggs.
sure. I'm also always fair with him, making sure that he's getting what he wants as well. So I can do an omelet and maybe that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not complicated eaters. We like things that taste good and that are. So this is almost like brunch, but it's past brunch time.
Yeah,
It's like a
almost
brunchy,
3:30.
like a brunchy kind of thing. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
almost 2:30.
Yeah, we kind of getting started late, family. We getting started late today, so yeah, this is usually like lunch, breakfasty kind of a meal what we're eating today. Right now, what we're showing you.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, man. Hopefully everybody's doing well. We were trying to get the Zanzibar sometime soon. Hopefully we still can, family. We just had some stuff that keeps coming up, and we can't get over there. But hopefully we can get over there soon. See what's up with Zanzibar. All right, we are having a heat wave in the East Coast in the USA. You know, I heard in the US right now that it's like the hottest it has ever been. Is that true, family? Let me know if that's true. Is it the hottest it has ever been? 'Cause people are like, yo, it's burning up out there. So let me know, family. Shout out to everybody who's from Philly in the building. And from wherever. Shout out to everybody. Yeah, we out here. We got Braxton in the building. Yeah, shout out to everybody. We here, family.
Yeah,
We're not walking today.
It's
but we
overcast.
still be doing our thing. It looked like it could rain.
Well, I think it did. I did it a little bit earlier. I think.
Oh yeah.
It's still overcast, so it's one of those rainy days. You can tell it's gonna probably rain on and off. It doesn't do that much, but it's one of those days. Get that light rain. Went out earlier this morning. It was probably it was very comfortable. It was kind of warm.
Oh yeah.
But not hot. It was warm, but hot. Not hot. Yeah. Little breeze. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
True. 90 here in Philly.
90 at what time?
90 degrees.
It's morning time, right?
I think it is morning.
Woo! Whoa,
Yeah,
it's morning.
90 degrees is
Whoa.
up there. Especially if the humidity is up. What's the humidity looking like, family?
Yes,
Yeah. Because that humidity can make it feel hotter. And you know, on the East Coast, you got that when it be humid, it be bad.
Yeah.
The heat is nothing like it was last summer and the summer before last. It's much less hotter. Okay, so in New Orleans is not that hot, I'm saying.
Oh, wow. So it sounds like it's just the certain southern regions, certain regions in the South, not everywhere. Okay. All right.
Man, it's interesting. What's that, yolk?
Yeah, just wanna put
Oh,
this
okay. Yeah, family, but we out here. So we were talking earlier about some common misconceptions. The heat index is in the triple digits. That's hot. That's hot.
It's morning time.
Yeah, that's hot. So how hot is it supposed to be today?
Whoa.
Up there, like in that area. Cause it was just cold out there. It went from cold to hot that fast, huh?
Whoa.
Man. Yeah, let us know, family. Yeah, you see how smooth the gimbal is, fam. Look how smooth the gimbal is. Yeah, that's smooth. This is a DJI gimbal, in case you wanted to know, family. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But some common misconceptions we were talking about, cause still, for some reason, people don't know, like, I guess about Africa. Still, like some misconceptions we were talking about earlier. What are some, baby?
Believe it or not, there are people who still, I gotta let this heat up again. Believe it or not, there are people who still think that all of Africa looks the same and it's just huts and people don't live in homes. Cause I remember seeing like some of the comments from different lives when we were out walking. People see houses like, oh, those some big houses. They have houses like that. It is so funny. But yeah, so that's one for me. I'm like, I thought it was cute. It was like, whoa, because people just don't know. You don't travel somewhere, you just don't know. But no, are there places where people still enjoy their culture? Let's say that. There are people who enjoy the culture they have and they enjoy living where they are, you know. It could be out in the villages, or out in the countryside, or out in the forest and whatnot. There are people that still enjoy living. It's not like it's, oh, you know, they're stuck. No, there are people who really love living, and living the way they've always lived for centuries, you know. But then there are people who live in developed areas of, I think, every country. They're developed areas. They have cities, you know. So, and your take on that?
Yeah. It's definitely cities here.
Yeah.
Now 90, maybe a little more percent of Africa is still like, I'm not gonna say huts, but it's still like village life and things like that. There's not too many cities, but you still have a lot of rural areas in Africa. But there are cities and there is technology here, houses and things like that. It's not just all huts and things people say, and animals running around everywhere.
Yeah.
It's actually not like that. Now you might have some countries that have like elephants running around, like Botswana. I think in some areas the elephants, from what I've heard, could be a problem. When we were in Zimbabwe, they had like baboons running around and stuff in some areas, but it's not a big thing like that, I don't believe. Now, when I was in Magnolia, they actually had like at nighttime, like one of the guys I was with was telling me, like, be careful, because they have like hyenas that be roaming around at night sometimes. So there are places and little pockets that do have like animals and stuff, like I guess you want to say wild animals or non-domestic animals and stuff running around, but you will know before you get to that place if you travel to those places. And a lot of people travel to those places because of the animals and things like that.
The wildlife. So, oh, another example. Do you remember we were in Zambia and we were in was it Livingstone?
Yeah.
We were in Livingstone and we were driving. Now this is a regular town. This is a town. Stores and everything. I'm just cooking. There's just eggs. So we're driving and I think we were headed to like it might have been Abseil or something like that. We were doing some type of tourism activity that day. And we're driving through the town and we had to stop because a zebra was crossing the street.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I thought that was amazing. I'm like, whoa, okay.
Yeah.
And people respect the animals. They're dwelling because if you think about it, a lot of places that have been transformed to towns and cities used to be what?
Yeah.
It used to be their home. So it's like we're pushing them, even in America when we build things and build up areas, and you see all the deer and stuff like that in a lot of our areas back home, that's because a lot of times we're pushing our way into their home, their ecosystem where they're used to living. So they have nowhere else to go. So they just roam. But the thing is, people, we respect the animals and, we know they have a right to dwell and be where they're safe. So people respect the animals, and there's a crossing. You might see a sign. This is an elephant crossing, or you might see some zebra crossing. Yeah, you see signs like that.
I remember in Zimbabwe we had to wait for the elephants to pass
the road. I was cool though. I love them. Yeah, you gotta wait because they give the animals respect as well. That's their home as well. It's not just for us.
And plus, your car is not gonna plow through an elephant.
Oh no! It would turn that joker over. Oh yeah. They feel threatened.
Yeah.
So.
What are some other misconceptions?
Another one, I was trying to remember, it was, Africa is dangerous, or people don't know, they're questioning whether it's dangerous. And, where we have been thus far, which are quite a few countries on the continent, we have never encountered anything where we felt threatened or someone was threatening us. Never felt that.
Yeah.
And that's from our personal experience. I can't say that I've ever felt threatened. There are places where you can get out, like out here, we can get out and walk at night. We're cool, you know?
It's cool.
So, no.
Now, somebody asked, do you put your eggs in the refrigerator? Because in Ghana, they don't.
Now when we buy them, they're not, but we put them in there. I don't want them to be all over the place and fall and break. So we do put them in the fridge, yeah. That's probably the only
Is there something wrong with that?
Okay. So I'm wondering, like, yeah, that's a good question. Is there something wrong with that? Because when we came to the continent, we noticed that you do find eggs that are in the freezer section or the fridge section, but then you find people that sell them and they're not. So I don't know if it's like a local egg or if it's a difference. And they're fine. They're good. The local eggs are amazing. They're very good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nice. Watching this from Maryland. Shout out to you, family.
Yep.
Hey, guys. Yes, it was 101 in North Carolina. That's hot. Baby.
Whoa, my mom did say she's in the South,
hot.
and she did say it was getting hot.
Never this hot in 7 years.
Wow.
Man, so why y'all think the temperatures are going up? And I saw a video earlier today that said for people who need sunscreen and stuff like that, like it wasn't even working for them. Like they were waking up, like they was going to sleep on the beach with sunscreen on, and waking up burned,
Oh, wow.
So I don't know, family. Let us know what you hear. I think it's pretty interesting because I do see a lot of videos coming on saying the sun is different and shining different and all this other thing.
Okay.
But what do y'all think? Like, what's going on with the heat? Yeah, let us know.
Interesting.
All right, so right now, as you can see, the wife has the eggs scrambled.
Oh, you ever see my eggs?
Yeah, because everybody
that's what they look
scramble
like.
their eggs like that. Like that's
Yeah,
the way we like them.
And I have onions and a little salt and pepper in there, so it's very good. Yeah, just little bits of onion makes the difference. It's wonderful. I love it. I used to put like when I do omelets, put like bell pepper and all this other stuff in there. When I see cheese, I don't do cheese.
Yeah, we don't do cheese.
We don't do cheese.
It's hot here in DC area today. The humidity is high. The humidity is high. Man.
Ooh.
Now, if it's
Y'all
hot
keep
and the
cool now.
humidity's high, that's crazy.
Keep cool, be safe, be careful
Hi
with
from
that.
Nairobi. Shout out to Nairobi. Peace.
All right.
Yeah, our neighbors next door. Shout out to Kenya in the building. Yeah. When it, man. Let me know what the dew point is out there, family. Just a heat wave going across the country. Yeah. It's crazy because it is summertime, so yeah, expect it to be hot. A hot summer. Yeah, a hot summer, family.
Wow.
Nothing wrong with that. If you want the East Coast, hit up the beach. Yeah. But yeah, I thought that was interesting with the sunscreen, how they were saying sunscreen is not working for some people. I thought that was highly interesting, fam.
Highly interesting.
Yeah. This one mine? Oh,
Yeah.
yours? Oh, all right. You see, lovely wife is cooking a plate and things of that nature. Thanks, babe.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
All right, good.
Right. I just joined and welcomed by delicious smell. What are cooking beautiful? All right.
Oh man, you got running back. Oh, okay, sorry, but yeah. So I started out with my sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes. Love sweet. So sweet potatoes are a lot healthier for you than the white potatoes because they're more starch. Sweet potatoes is a root vegetable actually, and it's very good. That's why we love them back home. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
But sweet potatoes mixed with carrots and some chopped garlic is in there and a little seasoning. Yeah.
And these the orange sweet potatoes.
Yep,
family.
the orange sweet potatoes, like the ones we got back home. Here we go. Here's a little one. There's that orange sweet potato. I know we always seek that out, ladies, when we travel. Like, do they have them orange potatoes? I need to make this or that, this or that. But yeah, they do. You can find them here. Yeah. Very good. And I cook with only olive oil, glass bottle, very important, olive oil, and Himalayan sea salt, the pink salt. Yeah. And some other things. Yeah, so.
So the dew point is 75 degrees, man. So that means it could, like, if the temperature dip, it could rain out there, family. If it's 75, that means it's definitely muggy out there.
Yeah, that's
Y'all
hot.
definitely experience some mugginess. So
Yeah.
make sure you careful, family. Don't wear gray with no t-shirt. Don't do that.
Stay out of that heat. You done passed
stay
out.
out of the heat.
Sound like pass outy temperatures.
Hello, good morning from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. It's breakfast time over here. Cool, man.
All right.
We about to eat breakfast here, even though it's lunchtime, almost dinner time, kind of. But yeah,
We do that sometimes, though. Yeah, if we get up late, sometimes we just want, like sometimes in the morning, I probably just want a nice cup of coffee, or I had tea this morning. I made a masala tea, and just enjoyed that this morning. And so sometimes I'll wake up and like, I don't know if you guys wake up sometimes and you're like congested, and there's nothing wrong. I think my allergies, I have allergies, seasonal allergies, so I'm good now. But I woke up and I said, oh, I need a nice, cup of tea. So I made some tea, and I put a little cinnamon in there. What else? I like black pepper. I put black pepper in my tea. I like it spicy. It's called a spiced tea. And, the different things, the cinnamon, the different herbs that's in the masala tea. So
nice.
And ginger and, yeah.
Things of that nature.
Very good.
Yeah.
Where are you? Okay. Tanzania.
I'm surprised you can see that. Look at your eyes.
Yeah, I think it might be, because that's a distance. I can see from a distance. If it's close up, it's like blurry.
Like that?
Like right there, those numbers up there blurry.
Okay.
Yeah, but I can see from a distance.
Nice.
So close up, I need my glasses.
Yeah, fam. So, all right. The humidity, Gwyneth says the humidity is at 61 right now. It's in the 80s, but it feels like 97 degrees. Man, that's muggy. 61% humidity is muggy, family. So it's gonna be a muggy one out there today. It's
Oh,
you good?
I was gonna cut it up.
You cover. I'm about to eat this now. Yeah. Yeah, make sure you cover that. Not cover up, but wear a t-shirt and whatever you do. You got to wear a t-shirt. You want no sweat stains messing your day up, family. Oh, let me get this straight. Yeah. Try to set this up real quick for the family. Are you good? It was 101 degrees yesterday in Philadelphia. Shout out to Philly. Philly's in the building. How's Philly like? Cause it used to be like when it turns like the summertime, like Philly used to get crazy. Is it still like that? What's going on in Philly right now? Remember that? Like as soon as the summertime hit, like everything goes up, crime, everything. But I haven't been hearing nothing like lately. Do you have time to learn about the history of Cambodia when you were in Siem Reap? Yeah, we did. We actually learned a lot about the history. We visited the temples. We saw. We went to one island. I believe it was called. What's the island we went to, babe? Was it Koh Rong?
Yeah, there's two different ones. So you have Korong and Korong Samloen.
Korong
We went to
Samloen.
Korong Samloen. It's beautiful.
Yeah, we went there, and we actually saw a Cambodian guy. He had like his hair was like in between like the texture of our hair and like how their hair is. And that was the only place I think we saw somebody like that. Remember that guy? He was working at that like that bar or something, and his hair was different.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but I seen one video back in the day. It said it's like dark people built those temples. I don't, that's what I've seen on the video. I'm not going to say I made that up, but I did see that on the video saying black people made those temples. Not sure where those people are from, and they probably didn't identify as black, because like the world back then, there was a lot of dark people and cultures all around the world. But you good? Yeah. But I thought that was interesting seeing that brother. He was like a Cambodian guy, and his hair was like in between like 4C and I guess how their hair is. I'm not sure if it's 2C. I don't know what it is, family, but I thought that was interesting. The high today in Abu Dhabi is 101. That's crazy. That Philly is just as high. Yeah. Shout out to Jacqueline in the building. Yeah, shout out to you, family. What's it feel like in Abu Dhabi? Because right now, I would be a little nervous there for some reason. I don't know why. If I was in Dubai area, I don't know if I would feel all the way 100% cool there. How's it feeling? What's the energy like? Noodle World. Wow, guys, you killed me with that meal because it's my favorite dish. Sweet potatoes mixed with cassava and cooked with coconut juice is on another level. Yeah, definitely, family. We try to keep it simple. Yeah. Blackness is all over the world. Shout out to Shy from Philly. Philly is currently in the building, ladies and gentlemen. It's feeling fine, no worries, and you feel just fine. You know this government don't play. Yeah, they don't play. It's just I think I would feel weird, but I felt weird in Cambodia too during the Corona thing, because that COVID happened when we were in Cambodia, and I was feeling weird, like everybody was looking at us because we were like the only black people there, and that's just me though. I think that's me. I just felt weird, and I'm like, man, we gotta get out of here because if something go down, they gonna blame us. That's why I felt weird. Yeah, but other than that, we out here, family. Yeah. All right. Yeah, so I'm about to try my food. Let me set up my camera real quick so I can have both hands freely. All right. 1 second, fam. All right. Could you hold this real quick? I just want to take this thing off. There we go. All right. I think it should be cool because of that right there. Oh man, my bad, family. I'm trying to fix this. Hold on. There we go. There we go. All right. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so let us know where you at, what's going on in your neck of the world, family. How is your daughter doing? So Ayla's doing good. When did we speak to her? Was that yesterday?
I just talked to her. She's getting ready for school.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's good. She's in cosmetology school. So, yep. I think we done said this 100 times. But I know some people just catching the channel. And, yeah. So, if you follow the channel, she went back home like, 2 years ago. She graduated high school. She's in cosmetology school. And, yeah. So, we need y'all to click on them videos. Get caught up.
Yeah.
There's a lot that took place since y'all, some of you have been gone, but we're glad to have you back and see you and everything. So thank you for checking us out. Yeah. VV. Any questions?
Oh yeah, Jacqueline on here, back.
What's your favorite dish?
Mm.
Hey, Jacqueline, what's up? What's up? All right. Shout out to you. You feel just fine. You know it's going to play. Oh, that was from over there. Okay. Nice. Good to have you on here. See you guys enjoying the sugar-free diet. You guys are living with all the natural food and herbs. I appreciate it. Thank you. Stay blessed. Okay, Miss Marilyn, are you doing the sugar-free? You on sugar-free? There's so many people I've run into, like, I'm on my sugar-free diet. I'm like, it feels so good. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, they be like, I'm 3 days in.
I'm 3 days in. I have a sister friend of mine. She's like, girl, I'm on my 3rd day. So she looked good.
Yeah,
like,
she
literally
looked different from when we saw her.
She's dropping so much weight. It is like fast because what people don't understand is that sugar helps to, it aids in storing fat. So a lot of the weight problems people are having is sugar and they don't want to stop it, but because it's addictive. But when you stop that, you will see them pounds drop real fast. And when we say no sugar, we mean don't add white sugar, brown sugar to your food. Just eat things that are naturally sweet, but then you have to also monitor that too. Don't eat too much stuff that's naturally sweet because even the natural sugars too, you got to be careful with that as well. But it's much better than adding sugar to everything that you eat in your dishes. So be careful. And also it adds to pressure, high blood pressure, so people don't know that. They think it's just salt. No. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can talk to any doctor. You think it's just salt. No, it's not just salt. Sugar adds to problems with blood pressure. Seriously, And I'm not giving medical advice, I have to say that. But definitely you can check with any doctor about that. But sugar does some things to you. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's interesting because when we stopped doing sugar, like everything that has a little sweetness, like even these sweet potatoes, it be like real extra sweet to me now. Like
your taste buds are changing.
Like I could just eat sweet potatoes and be cool. I don't need to add no sugar. I can't think of no other foods, but I know with sweet potatoes, these ones be sweet. Watermelon too. That's another thing. Right?
Oh.
Watermelons be extra sweet for me.
Very good.
Like if I mix the watermelon up, it tastes like Kool-Aid now. It's so sweet.
It has all the seeds in there. Love it. Apples. I love apples. They have an apple here. And I know they actually produce apples here in Tanzania. I didn't even know that. They do. But there's an apple. Oh my goodness. That thing is from the heavens. It is very good. Very good.
And Bryson says, well, I'll be going to a funeral this Saturday. 3rd one I'll be going to this year. Man. Yeah, condolences to whoever passed away. It's a lot of people passing away though, family. You guys look, you're not fan of palau. We actually had palau. 2 days ago we had
Yeah.
chicken palau, and it was cool. I had better, but it was cool, family.
Yeah, we ordered some palau. It was good. I told them it was really good.
When craving for sugar, I just get some raisins. Yeah, that works.
Okay, that works too.
Raisins work.
That's right, Miss Marilyn. So sprinkle it in. Do you do the thing where I used to make my own like little trail mix? Like you buy all the ingredients and you just make your own. That way you know kind of what's in it. So you'll buy like the oats or whatever, and then you add in the seeds and you add in the raisins and you add in different things that you like. That's fun. I like that. Creating your own trail mix, your own snack, healthy snack. Oh yeah, very good. All right.
And I would mess with granola too a lot. Like granola with like goji berries and stuff. Because you need that, well, I need that fiber. You know?
Mother knew of him, though. Knew of what person?
Yeah, I think when you crave for sugar, like if you start a sugar diet,
Oh, okay.
make sure you get some apples. Cause them apples come in handy, like when you start craving it real bad, just start eating apples.
I think
And try to get yourself used to eating the apple, because that's gonna curb it a little bit and kind of kill your appetite. Now, it's easier said than done when you first start, but you definitely want to keep that going. If your goal is to not eat sugar or stay away from it, apples come in handy. And raisins too.
That's right.
Apples, raisins, no dried kind of fruits. If it's apricots, that stuff helps. Yeah. Sweet potatoes. All those Natural Valley granola bars. I've been doing different kind of granola.
A different one.
Yeah.
Of different brands here. Yeah. We familiar with those, but we do the different brands. Apples, apples and raisins. I think I was eating, you good? I was eating like 3 apples a day. That would be my go-to snack. At night, especially at night, because I don't want to eat things that are full of calories and stuff like that. So, or starchy, so I'll do like apple. I cut up apple slices, scoop out some watermelon, put it all in a bowl, put some seeds in there, and that's my snack.
Nice. Shout out to everybody who came in the room. We appreciate y'all. And it really means a lot. Because, yeah, man, we've been working hard for years. And we still working hard, family. Bryson says favorite apples are the red and green ones. Cool.
The green ones were never really my favorite. Them Granny
The
Smith
sour
ones,
ones?
I don't like those. There's one, I'm going to find out the name of this one that they have here. Woo!
That's a good
Oh
one.
my goodness. It's like a light red with streaks of like a pinkish going
You
on
got
with
one?
the... Yes, I do have one. Of course, you know I eat apples every day. I can't pull that back.
Oh, my bad.
Across the front.
You good. You good. The apple is my #1 favorite fruit. Cool. You know, apples, if you're trying to lose weight, apples are almost essential to have, family. Because they kind of like curb some of that hunger. Cosmic Crisp apples are so good. I think these are Cosmic Crisp
I
apples.
don't know. Tell me what this is this
so
apple
good.
right here. That thing is dynamite. Do you hear me? Dynamite. It is like, it's naturally sweet and it has the seeds in there, but it's sweet, right? And there's like a zing of like, not even sour. I don't know what you call that. It's like, it hits the back of your, it hits the back of your taste back there, and it's like sweet with a little zing to it. It is so amazing. It's super crunchy. Oh my goodness. Woo. The apple's very good.
Nice.
My favorite apple. I'm gonna find out the name of it.
And shout out to my grandma who's watching.
Yes.
Peace and love to you. We love you and appreciate all that you do for the family. Yeah. It looks like Fuji, a Gala apple. Oh, that's what that is?
I'll find out and make sure. It does look like it because I used to eat the Gala too. The Gala apple a lot. I used to eat it a lot. That's one of my favorites. So it could be that. Yeah. But this one seems to be one they have a lot of. They kind of, they sell in a lot of the local markets here. Warm apple crisp with some vanilla ice cream. That sounds good, Braxton, but we don't do ice cream. That sounds good, though. When we used to do ice cream, yeah, that was good. Some apple pie, about a slice of apple pie.
Yeah,
that's back in the day, yeah. This would make an excellent pie, apple pie, yeah, or apple crisps.
Someone asked, are those apples from Tanzania?
I'm assuming so. I'll find out. But yeah, they sell them in the local markets here. So, and there's one lady, she keeps them.
Yeah.
And I know there is some sisters that farm apples in the northern region. They're doing pretty good. It's a pretty big company. So there's some a local company, some sisters that actually farm, and they plant apples. They have apple tree farm.
You know, here in Tanzania, there's different climates and different areas of the country. And there are certain places here that can grow apples. I tasted a banana in Accra, and it was so much better than the ones we have here. I'm glad you said that, and we're going to touch on that right now. Now, I used to, like, growing up, I used to eat bananas, in the States. And I didn't taste a real banana till I moved out of the States, family. I'm going to say that I haven't tasted a real banana until I moved out of the States. Like, the bananas over here are so much better. And pause on all of this. But the bananas over here are so much better. It's like night and day, family. The best banana I've had since being on this continent, and I had a lot of good bananas, and like I said, pause on all of this. It has to be the country of Burundi, family.
For which one?
Burundi.
What is it though? What'd you say?
Bananas.
Bananas. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, I can see that.
I never tasted banana good as I taste in the country of Burundi. Now, needless to say, here they got good bananas all on the continent, and when you said that banana in Ghana tasted different and it was good and delicious, I know exactly what you're talking about because I experienced it myself.
Yeah.
What's the best banana you have?
Whoa. Now I love the small, I don't know if there's a difference. Those small bananas that come on the bunches. I don't know what those are. Those are mini ones. I love those. Those are my favorite here. I eat those quite a bit. But I remember we were in, I want to say it was Sri Lanka, and they gave us that rare red banana.
Oh yeah, that was
That
good.
blew my mind. That was good.
No, matter of fact.
That was a good
Remember
banana.
that big banana, like that big humongous one that was like this big? That one was good too. I ain't even on front.
Yeah, that was over there as well.
That was Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka, oh my goodness. I had never in my life seen, and I didn't know it existed, it said it was a rare banana. It was on the tree and it was like red. We were like, what?
Yeah, those were
Oh,
good.
wow.
They got those here.
And they have them here. That's the first time we saw them. But that's the first time I saw it. I didn't see it here. I saw it there. And then, so since then, you'll see other fruits when you travel. You start saying, oh, I know what that is. I saw that in such and such place. I saw that. Yeah. So, shout out to, the farmers, people out there putting their hands to the soil and planting trees and doing all this good stuff to give us this fresh fruits and vegetables everywhere that we've traveled. Shout out to all of the farmers and people doing good things.
So Vivian says that, let me see. When I went to Ghana, the bananas were a little, you're saying they were smaller? It's so many different types of bananas.
Yeah,
It's insane right now.
It's a lot of different types.
You got the green bananas. Then with the yellow bananas, it's so many different types. You got the real big ones, the small ones. You got the ones with the little seeds in them. You got all kinds of stuff going on with bananas. Let me see. Nouveau World, beautiful people. Do you know McGimby and like it? I don't know what it's called in English, but I hope you know them since you are in Tanzania for a long time ever. McGimby.
That's interesting.
We're gonna have to look that up. Look that up and see, because I don't know what that is. Matter of fact, let's ask ChatGPT. Hold on. McGimby. I've never heard of that one, family. Let us know what that is.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that.
Let me see.
You see that on, they sell that outside.
Ain't that cassava?
It looks like cassava.
McGimby, that's cassava, right?
Yeah,
It
they
looks
sell
like
that.
cassava.
Yeah.
Yeah, we eat
Yeah,
that.
we've
Yeah,
seen
we
that.
eat that here and there.
Yes. Yeah.
Make
Definitely.
a big picture so.
McGimby.
Yeah. The fruit in Singapore and Thailand was so fresh
That's
tasting.
McGimby. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
They have that here in the supermarkets as well. Outside.
Yeah, so Charmaine Jackson, the fruit in Singapore and Thailand was so fresh tasting. Yeah, Southeast Asia has good fruits and things too.
So McGimby is arrowroot.
Arrowroot.
That's arrowroot. Remember, we were trying to figure out. Back in the day, guys, we've done so much. We were making body butters and deodorants and stuff like that. We were trying to find the arrowroot, and we were back in the States. That's arrowroot.
For real?
Wow. Okay.
It's like yams from Ghana.
Starchy root vegetable. It's like potatoes. They're in the same family as.
Okay, they look like a sour, but they're not.
Yeah, root vegetable. Starch. Taro root or arrowroot, same thing.
Yo, handsome brother got food on the man fur. Yeah. You know, when I be having stuff in my bed, my wife and Ayla, they don't even be letting me know.
You're looking at a camera. How I'm letting you know? I can't see you over there. That's on the other side.
You see it?
Yeah, I'm not looking at that side.
I remember going back looking at videos with them.
You looking at the camera and don't see it.
And I'm like, babe, why ain't y'all tell me I had a whole banana peel in my beard when I was on live? And y'all they just don't say nothing. It's cool though. I'm used to it. Thanks for letting me know. No,
now that's me. You being real extra right now because you looking at a camera. You can see that yourself.
See that?
Yes. Don't get extra.
An apple, banana, ginger,
Cinnamon,
pineapple smoothie.
That sounds good now.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah, that sounds good.
He gonna get in the kitchen to make that. He does good with them smoothies. He makes some smoothies now.
Yeah, my smoothies
He makes good smoothies.
Yeah. If I had to open up a restaurant here, it'd probably be a smoothie place. Yeah. But it's a lot of smoothie places here, but I'll have a nice one. But yeah, family. McGimby. We're gonna try that and see what that's hitting for. I didn't know avocado was that big until I saw a tree in Ghana. Man, that's something. I'm not really an avocado fan, but they are good for you. Like when I was getting my health back together, I did eat some avocados to get myself back balanced. As long as you didn't step and slide on the banana peel. I hear that, Braxton. Yeah. It's the whole principle of it, though. You be on live. I remember talking, you know, and after the live, we watched the video back, and you know, I got all kind of stuff in my beard.
I had some sea moss drops in my smoothies. Okay.
Nice.
Good. Hey,
Nice.
take my sea moss capsules every day.
Every day. And go to Unmad.shop
Yes.
to get your
Put that
sea
in
moss
there.
capsules,
Unmad.shop.
family.
That's right.
The sea moss actually has bladder wax in it, you know, so it's extra good for your skin, for your digestive system, and things of that nature. So definitely check out the Unmad.shop Heaven's Harvest sea moss.
Yeah.
And you can't go wrong with those, family. They boost your energy. They have your skin. Look at the wife's skin, family. Look at that. It's just glowing.
Yeah, I'm happy with
You
my
have your skin straight.
how I feel, my weight.
And,
Yes. Definitely. Cool. I put the link in the chat just now for those who are interested. Check that out. Check out our shop, Unmad.shop.
Made a delicious carrot and coconut milk drink this morning. Surprisingly good. All right, let me think about this. Carrot and coconut milk.
Carrots and coconut. It might be interesting. It could be interesting. Because I like carrots with the sweet potatoes. This is really good.
I might have to try that. In Braxton, I haven't tried avocados on toast. All right, so my husband doesn't tell me either. Don't feel bad. Thanks for the link, sis. Yeah, appreciate it.
Thank you.
Vivian White, we hype. Braxton, the avocado on toast is so good.
Yeah, of course I've had that.
Carrot and ginger juice is great too.
Oh yes, I've had that one. I had that one. Not here, but I've had it before. Carrot and ginger is very good.
Yeah, I like mixing ginger, clove, and like thyme in my fruit juices. Yeah, those three I like to mix up. Like if it's watermelon juice with pineapple, things of that kind of nature. Cause that clove gives it that extra.
Yes.
Just kick, especially if you like, if you want to clear out your breathing passages. That clove, it does something special for you. Especially mixed with ginger. Yes. Yeah, family.
Very good.
So we definitely appreciate y'all. Finished eating. I don't think the wife feels comfortable eating like right now.
Yeah, it's hard for me to talk and then kind of engage, and that just is just me. I take little bites here and there, but I like to be able to engage and be cool. I don't see the link. I thought I just put it. Yeah, I put it in there.
Right.
Let me do it again.
And Japanese seaweed is tasty too. You like that? The Japanese seaweed.
Seaweed? I
like
love seaweed.
The hard.
Yeah, seaweed is good. I used to buy the seaweed snacks. I don't know how many people in here bought the snacks. Like they'll have it's dried and it's flattened. And then they have like, sometimes you have wasabi, it's hot, different tastes, versus buying potato chips. I just buy the seaweed snacks, It's very thin. They dry it and then they add a little seasoning to make it interesting. But it's, very good.
Now, are those still healthy for you? Like the other, like the seaweed, like in the capsules and like the seaweed gel, things like that?
It's a healthy snack because there's not much added to it. Versus, I think it's a lot better than eating potato chips. Very thin. It just almost dissolves when you put it in your mouth. But if you eat the plain one, probably the plain one is better. But I like to have I like the wasabi, the hot ones. So. But of course, the capsules and the regular one is just the raw form.
So Ali says, do you guys know that the wholemeal bread seeded with pumpkin, sesame, and sunflower is good for your body more so than the white refined bread? I believe it. Because that white bread is not good. That white bread be stopping me up. It's not good. That's actually something that we stay away from too. Breads, we stay away from. Dairy is like, we do dairy real, like, we don't do dairy a lot. Not a lot at all. And sugar. I think those are the three things we pretty much stay away from. So no cheese or nothing like that. And I know cheese is a rough thing for a lot of people to stop. But no cheese, no breads, and no kind of dairy. Well, dairy and cheese go together, but no sugar and things like that.
Okay, dairy.
Do you guys enjoy your ugali? Yeah, ugali is actually cool.
What is this?
Me, I prefer the corn or maize ugali more so than the cassava one. But it's not something that we're always getting. We usually just get like rice and beans. Yeah. Cause all ugali is, some ugali sticks on my stomach, so I don't really mess with ugali too much.
That's cassava.
The corn. I like the corn one.
I like the corn one. Because some of if it's like a starchy thing, a starchy food, I try not to do it too much because that stuff sticks with you. It's hard to, yeah. It's good, but you can't do it all the time because it's, very starchy.
Yeah, Alex says dairy, get yogurt. Yeah, yogurt is good. Cause fermented foods are actually good for you. Fermented foods are actually good. Right now, yogurt is probably the go-to for fermented kind of foods for us. But it's not something I do all the time. My wife does fermented foods more so than me, like yogurt. You do that more than me.
And they have like this milk here. It is a fermented milk, right? I've tried it and it's actually interesting. It's not sweet. it's literally like trying, you know how the Greek yogurt is. It's like very bitter. It's just nothing added. So it's similar to that. So that milk you can buy it locally and they have it in many countries. I know I tried it for the first time when I was in Rwanda, but they have it here as well. And so I would take that like a midnight snack or something. Even in the morning sometimes I will do my watermelon with what is that, apple slices cut up in there. I love pumpkin seeds. Oh my God, the green pumpkin seeds, the green ones. They're the small green ones. I sprinkle those in there. I drizzle some of the fermented milk, and then I drizzle on top of that honey. So honey with ginger. I found some delicious locally made honey. They infuse it with ginger. It is amazing. So I do that. That will be like a snack for me. Oh yeah, and I'll cut up a little bit of bananas in there too. So it's like a fruit bowl, nice little mix, and it's delicious to me. So I do that. Yes. And from time to time, I do the yogurt. Try not to do it all the time because, you know, milk products and things like that creates phlegm. And I try to be as free of phlegm as possible because that causes inflammation and stuff too. Yeah.
That's right, family. So we about to let y'all go so the lovely wife can eat. Kombucha and Mwanza is great. Kombucha, yeah. I gotta check out the kombucha here. Now, I really like it. I like more so the sweet kind of kombucha, family. But I definitely want to try that over there.
Yeah, kombucha's good. I've had that, a lot of that. Yeah, I've had it.
I'm staying away from bread and cheese starting today.
Go ahead
Shout
on.
from Philly, that's it.
Hey, that's it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Go do it. Let us know, like when you come back on, next time we go live, let us know how you feel and what you've been going through and how many days you've been doing and things like that.
You're gonna see that weight fly off, you know, especially with that bread. That bread is mean, honey. That mad bread is mean. Don't care about nobody.
Bread is low key taking people out, family.
Woo, that bread.
It's taking people out. And sugar. Yeah.
For real.
And you know, I've heard a story like where they be giving babies sugar, like as soon as they born, like it's like sugar water they give babies. Yeah. And you know,
Foolishness.
if you have some babies, don't let them do that to your baby. Introduce them to sugar at that young age.
Sugar. So they get addicted.
Yeah, you get addicted to sugar and it'd be hard to stop. Sugar's hard to shake. I put down sodas in spring. In 2009, man.
Sodas?
That's something.
I think I stopped drinking like sodas when I was in the 10th grade. And then here and there I would do like ginger ale or Sprite just to, if I had like an upset stomach. Mostly that. Or like a Tango-Easy. That's a ginger beer. Yeah. Ginger beer. That's about it. But I don't even do that. It's very, very seldom. Yeah. You won't catch no soda in my hand.
Now me, I had to wean myself off of sodas here. Like actually that was you know, that was part of my issue here. But sodas was rough to stop. It's rough to stop soda. But it, you know, it's possible. I haven't drank a soda probably 3-4 months. And that was an everyday thing for me. Yeah. Appreciate that.
Good, very good. Yeah. I'm happy.
Yeah. Shout out to Maryland Cuts.
I don't know. Oh, I remember it was one episode I had. This was years ago. I was still in Philly. We were still in Philly. I drank what is that soda? That mellow, yellow? Mountain Dew. Oh, that thing had my back jacked up. You hear me? Yeah. My back, I woke up that next day, my back was hurting so bad. I was like, oh no, something's not right with this.
Mountain Dew?
Anything with colors, I can't do it.
You couldn't do Mountain Dew?
There's something with that. I don't mess with that.
Damn.
I don't know what that's doing, but it didn't feel good. So I definitely was like, done. I tried it and I said, nah. 'Cause you know, sometimes, you know, you'll go a long time without something. You're like, oh, let me try this. Okay, I tried it. Nope.
The Mountain Dew. We used to keep Mountain Dew in the house. Yeah, that was our go-to soda
Who, me?
for a little bit. No,
Oh.
like growing up.
Dude. Like the dark sodas, all that. It has my back in shambles. I can't do it. Yeah.
So Vivian, Peace King and Queen, third shifter, her eyes heavy. Catch y'all on the next live. Cool, man. Peace to you.
All right.
All right. Have a great day. Good, sir. Keep it up. Sparkling water has been my go-to. I love it. Cool. Back pain from soda is your kidneys saying stop it.
Stop
Man.
it. There you go. And a lot of times, I'm glad you said that, Simon. A lot of times we do not listen to our bodies.
Yeah.
You let cravings run our lives. You can't let a craving run your life, you know, because that could be taking you out of here, you know.
Yeah.
We got to, like they say, you know better, do better. So if you know that's not working for you, if it's hurting you, stop with it. You know, and I had to do that. That was not a good feeling. Of course, I had to flush with water for a couple of days. Just water.
Yeah, family. So, we say all that to say this, family. For y'all who are beginning your day, make sure you have a beautiful day today.
Yeah.
Try to stay cool. Don't get like overly doing things in this heat out there.
Yes.
And make sure you continue to tune into the Unapologetic Nomads. We probably going, we're just going to keep throwing videos up. The titles may not, you know, be what people are looking for or anything, but we're just throwing the videos up anyway. But we appreciate y'all, and we love y'all, and we thank y'all for always supporting us, family.
Yes, thank you.
Right. All right. Y'all enjoy your day.
Love you guys too.
Peace.
Peace and love.